What's up? Damn. What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Man, what a day. 4 hours. 4 freaking hours. We did our regular Sunday live stream. Shout out to everybody that's in there. And check out my man, Primetime Phil. Primetime got me on his channel. Shout out to Primetime for honoring me with being on your channel and stuff. He's got some great breakdowns. Jalen Ferguson, Jalen Tolbert, and Jake Ferguson, and some other ones and stuff, up and coming YouTuber and things. And then we roll from that right into the mega stream. And in 2 hours, actually 2.5 hours, we just talked about the offense. We didn't even get to the defense. It was great talking with all the different guys, different personalities, different thoughts on the what the Cowboys need to do. And we're going to do a part 2 to talk about the defense. It literally was that much to do. I can't believe it. I'm almost pinching myself that literally tomorrow the Dallas Cowboys will be in Oxnard. The off season will be off. It almost doesn't even feel real right now. I literally, it's like, am I having a dream right now? Is the off season really done? And for me, I'm kind of befuddled because it almost feels like it snuck up on me. You know, I've always done something different in the off season to give everybody a different look. And I haven't really done anything to the studio. You know, if you've been watching me for any length of time, you remember I used to do the Benet Emery show. And on the Benet Emery show, it used to be, I was actually on the side there with just like a little table, and then I built one locker, and then the next year I moved the locker over on the wall where it is now and built the second one, and then the third year I built the third locker, and then I got the Alienware, and then I kind of did the outdoor studio and things, or did I do the, I can't remember, it's been so much. But I guess the one thing that I've done this year, which will really debut in Oxnard, will be the mobile studio. Yeah. Basically, I've been building about the last 6 weeks or so, trying to figure out how I can do what I do here on the road. And I've bought all kinds of pieces and slowly but surely putting together. Today I think I've got the final piece that I need, and that's this Jackery battery that's about 7 pounds, real small, and literally I can plug the computer into it and have hours worth of power. So I look forward to being in Oxnard in a week and a day. I can't believe I'm going to Oxnard. All this stuff feels like a dream. In fact, doing the live stream with everybody else felt like it was a dream. It is finally time to put the talk, all the preseason forecast and all the hype and all the bullshit that we've been living through. It's now actually time to see what we actually have. Looking at this team, a couple of things that I love. I love that we are not the team that everybody's thinking is going to be the Super Bowl team. That we're not getting that hype. I love that the attention is on the Eagles instead of us. Forgive me for the yawn. It's been a long day. I believe that the Cowboys are changing focus and are going to be coming out a little bit different. Kellen Moore, Mike McCarthy have been two guys that love the pass. Brought up tonight was, even though we lost Dak Prescott that, season before, we still continue to throw the hell out of the football. To the point where we actually have some good running plays and we go away from the run just to pass. I've made this analogy, and damn if it doesn't seem to be true, that Mike McCarthy thinks of the running game like most of us husbands think about taking out the trash. We don't want to take out the trash. We'd rather not take out the trash. But we understand it's something we have to do. And that's the way it feels with the running game. People will say, well, Zeke Elliott's done. Well, Zeke Elliott ain't getting anywhere near the carries he used to. And the thing is as you look at the Cowboys in 2014, Marco Murray ran the hell out of the football. And that enabled us to get the best out of Tony Romo because it wasn't, one-dimensional offense. 2016, we had Dez. But I don't think Dez got 1,000 yards that season. We had Terrence Williams, I think maybe Cole Beasley. We had Jason Witten. Everybody was 800, 600, 500 yards. And you had Zeke Elliott, of course, who ended up being able to run the hell out of the rock. It was balanced. And see, that's the thing about football. You see guys throw for tons and tons of yards, but they're not necessarily winning the Super Bowl very often, except for Tom Brady. Teams need to be balanced. And actually, Tom Brady's last one, you can look at that one and say, they were actually balanced. He didn't have to throw for 400 yards to win that Super Bowl. In fact, Tom Brady's game was kind of pedestrian. His defense played great and had a great running attack. And that's what the Cowboys have to get back to, because when we look at all of the Super Bowl winning teams of the Cowboys in the 70s and in the 90s, they could run the football. They were balanced. They made teams respect the whole field. And too many times when it comes crunch time or down the stretch, we ended up getting into being a one-dimensional offense. Just like Tony Romo there for many, many years. Couldn't run the football, it's all on Romo. And the chances of winning when you keep going to the well all the time aren't good. So I'm hoping that we look at this season and we get this offense to be balanced. Damn, I'm tired. Why am I so tired tonight? I don't know what's wrong with me. It's been a long off season, but I am so ready to get real football going. I'm gonna keep it short tonight because I'm gonna go carry my ass to bed. This little fire tornado here going crazy. As always, you know how I roll, guys. Make sure you tell the ones you love them. Because you might not get the chance again. I appreciate y'all, and I can't wait for tomorrow, because tomorrow I feel like a kid at Christmas. The off season will be officially off for the Dallas Cowboys. Have a great night, and God willing, I'll see you in the morning.